What's going on, you guys? AJ Tucker here with AJ Self Defense, man. I want to circle back and talk about the CEO assassination Luigi situation, man, because the first time I talked about the video, my first concern was security. Are there going to be security changes after? But what I have come to find out is that he did not even have a security detail. And for someone like that, a CEO that's making $10 million per year, they normally always have security details. I watched a video from the Crime and Law Network where they was talking to the head of his security, who was part of his security team in like 2005 to 2009. A long time ago, he had security. And so come to find out, he basically went to this situation solo. So he did not have a security detail, and the company did not send a security detail down for him. He did have a secondary hotel to kind of throw things off, but that's number one that I want to talk about is, for whatever reason, he did not have a security detail like a normal or like a man of his stature normally does. So that's the first thing. The second is the motive behind it, because some people are saying, hey, he did it because of insurance companies and their dirty deeds or whatever. And then there's other stories from his family about he had a back surgery. And when I first heard he had a back surgery, I thought he had problems paying for it or something of that nature. But he's come from a very wealthy family. And so they said that, hey, after his back surgery, he kind of went off the deep end a little bit. Very intelligent guy. Going off the deep end, that's a crazy combination right there. So you could get kind of a hero complex and want to kind of like do good or whatever. But I'm just speculating right there. That's nothing. That's just stuff that I'm hearing as we talk about motives and things of that nature. The next thing I want to talk about is I hear people celebrating like, oh yeah, these insurance companies are dirty. This is what should happen. Me personally, I live in America. I do not think somebody should just be assassinated or killed like that. I think the best way to hit a company is to hit their pocketbooks. I'm not a financial pro, but if there was a way to hit their pocketbooks, then they would listen. People think that, and it could still happen, but my guess, somebody getting assassinated like this, they are not going to change their policies now, because if they do change their policies, it will set a bad precedent. And so anytime something is happening, anytime somebody doesn't like it, somebody will step up and try to assassinate some of the head people, and then we start to change. And so I think this company is going to kind of dig their heels in. There may be policy changes, I don't know, but I think they're going to dig their heels in, or it's going to set a bad precedent. That's not my opinion. That's just kind of what I think is going to, that is my opinion. That's what I think is going to happen. So I don't think killing somebody is the solution to get a better deal on your insurance or to get them to stop declining people. I think they're going to dig their heels in on that. The third thing I want to talk about, because this is a self-defense channel, okay? Since this guy Luigi has been celebrated, there potentially will be copycats. And so what I do want to say is, like, let's say if you are some high-level CEO, you're probably already hearing this from your security, but if you're in charge of a company, especially an insurance company, and you're like the CEO, you might want to, for a time, just kind of, put down your social media, watch the kids or whatever. That's just my opinion, okay? If you're high level like that, there may be copycats, and so you may want to take a couple of weeks to cool off. Now, if you're in the mindset of, hey, I'm not going to live in fear, I'm good, okay, that's cool. I totally understand that as well. But just what I'm seeing online and just what I'm thinking, I do think there's going to be copycats. And if you're like high level like that, there may be some type of threat, but your security is probably already telling you that. But anyway, that's all I got for this one. I will see you on the next one.